Hi, YouTubies! It's me, Zachary Michael. Oh, you like my hair? Oh, you like my hair? Do you like my hair? Hi, hello, how are you doing? It's me, Zachary Michael, also. And, I am back again. Oh, public service announcement. Have we all entered Cherie's giveaway? Oh my gosh, Zucky Musk was asking me over and over again to talk about that, and I kept forgetting to come back to it. Cherie did hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm not sure if the giveaway is still going to be open by the time this gets posted tomorrow, but if it is and you want to go support her and join it, then you can go join that giveaway, because she's already doing another giveaway. I know we just reacted to the winner of her giveaway. Well, now she's doing another one already, okay? Oh, the drawing is on Saturday. Okay, well, get to is what I'm telling you if you want to participate in that. So this you'll potentially have a chance to see this once it gets uploaded, just so you know. But we're not reacting to Cherie today. We're reacting to old Mandy over at Managing the Maze. Well, first of all, can I just tell you, I don't want to open up her description, but I read her about section for the first time today. Okay. Oh, it's closing today, but the drawing's on Saturday. Listen, I can't keep up. Just go look on her channel and see what the rules are. I didn't actually look at them. All right. But we're reacting to Mandy. And I never read her about section before, but here it is. Hey everyone, it's me, Sammy, and welcome to my... First of all, I think she means Mandy. I think there's a typo on her page. I think it's Mandy. Actually, you know what's also really funny about this is I originally clicked on this video and read her about section. That's what I really was reading. Because first of all, she has a theologian's scripture quoted in here. Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you. Amen. But here's a little bit about her. Hey everyone, it's me, Mandy, Amantha, and welcome to my channel. I hope y'all stick around and give me a chance. I am a capital M mama to two boys who are Joshua, age 22, and Leo, age 19. I was kind of shook at how old her kids are. She's kind of young looking. You know, I was not expecting her to have adult children. I am also married to my best friend Jerry Lee.
Love my cream of wheat.
Amantha the Zach 11 onion pubs.
Exactly. Thanks so much for the 100 bits, major consequences. Thessalonians, just help. Is that related to whatever I just read about the Bible?
Love my cream of wheat.
Sure, I can.
My kids are the same age. Are you calling me old?
And I'm not calling you old. I'm calling Mandy young. Okay, I'm saying Mandy looks young. That's all I said. Don't make this about you, just poopy Jamie. I didn't say anything about you, just poopy Jamie.
My cream of wheat.
Candy Damage, thanks so much for subscribing for your 3rd month. Appreciate it. Anyways. Where was I at? Oh, she's married to her best friend, Jerry Lee. I work a full-time job as an admin assistant. I'm originally from Mississippi, but now live in West Virginia. I am so glad y'all are here, and don't forget to subscribe. So, in case you're wanting the backstory on Miss Mandy, Miss Amantha, there you go. I'm sorry, his government name is Jerry Lee. According to her, yeah, according to Amantha over here. According to old Amantha over here. She looks so young because she was only 13 when she married Jerry Lee Lewis. Do you know that for a fact? I don't know that for a fact. Anyways, when I was looking through her channel and I saw that she had a video that was 10 unbelievable ground beef recipes that will blow your mind, bar quick and easy recipes. I said, we gotta watch this for all of our beef piss lovers in the chat. So that's what we're gonna watch today. Does that sound good? Does that sound amazing? Does that sound wonderful? Does that sound stunning? If you're ready to watch, I don't know that these are necessarily Crockpot meals, which is what we do usually watch from her. So I don't know if there'll be any poa rings today.
Love
But
my
we'll find
cream
out.
of wheat.
I'd rather she didn't blow my anything.
Well, that's a personal preference that I'm sure you can let her know about. You can let her know about that. Anyways, if you're ready, please put some 69s in the chat so that I know that you're good to go and we can get to. Just a reminder, I've got places to be. Just a reminder, I've got shit to do tonight. If you don't know, if you haven't been following the whole time, I'm going to see The Wiz tonight, and I'm very excited about it. Okay, so please just know that. Just know that. That would be great. Thank you. Y'all need to watch the baby Winona Ryder movie, Great Balls of Fire. Like, goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. Yes, Maya. Yes, you better be quoting The Wiz. I'm not going to try to quote any of it right now because I know I'm about to be annoying as hell the next week after I hear the music live. Hannah, Indiana, thanks so much for the 69 bits. Let's just get to, shall we? Shall we get to? Let's get to. Let's fucking go. We got shit to do.
Are you looking for some new ways to use up that ground beef that you have in your fridge?
Well, I don't have the volume turned up. Give me a second. Can we please do a poop ring prediction? You want to do a prediction on whether or not there will be a poa ring in this video? Sure. Will there be a poa ring in this video? Yes or no? You can do the prediction. I don't know if any of these are Crockpot meals. I get to decide if something is a poa ring or not. Okay, but you can predict it. And you just, the thing is if we're gonna do this, you just have to be okay with me being the end all be all decision maker on whether something classifies as a poa ring or not. Okay? All right. Okay. I have to follow my chart on this one. Okay, follow your chart.
Love my cream of wheat.
POA ring less than 3.
Lil Birdie, thanks for the 100 bits. The way you have to do it to get her to say poa ring is you have to type poo-poo, Poopoo, all one word. And for some reason, that leads to her saying poa ring. Okay? Just so you know. Oh, I just
love my cream of wheat.
Click clacking.
Poa.
See, Hot Cheeto Girly knows. Hot Cheeto Girly knows. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits.
Love my cream of wheat.
Poa ring.
And thanks for the bits, Lil Birdie. Appreciate it. And Mandy's poa rings we trust. Exactly. All right. Here we go. I know the prediction's not quite over, but we're gonna get started anyways.
Are you looking for some new ways to use up that ground beef that you have in your fridge or freezer? Well, stay tuned because I'm sharing 10 of my favorite ground beef recipes.
Before I clicked on this video, I said, I got just a shit ton of ground beef in my fridge, and I've been thinking about ways that I could use that up. I've been thinking about ways that I could use that up.
Hey y'all, I'm Sammy, and welcome to my kitchen.
Should I speed her up a little bit? I'll put her on 1.25. Let's go.
Sit back and relax, and let me do the cooking.
That might be too quick.
Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Why does she do this? That might be too quick. We do have to... Oh, is this... Wait, we already seen the Mexican lasagna! Wait, we've already seen the Mexican lasagna! This is a scam! She's recycling content. She is scamming us today. This was in a Crockpot, was it? This wasn't in a crock pot, was it? Can we just skip over the Mexican lasagna?
So glad I discovered the poa poa for us.
Yes, thank you so much, Livia Soar. Appreciate your contributions.
All right, so in this bowl, we're going to add in...
I'm not watching this again. I'm sorry, I'm not watching. Look at that. Doesn't that look appetizing? We're not watching this again.
Love my cream of wheat.
It's a compilation. That's looking real wet. I agree. Thanks for the 10-bit sugar plum bum. Yeah, I'm not doing this again. We already did this, Miss Ma'am. We already did that. Okay, hamburger and steak taters. Let's do, it's a recipe compilation video. Did she say that? Did she say that though? Did I misread? Today I'm sharing 10 unbelievable ground beef recipes that will blow your mind. These recipes are unbelievably delicious and easy to make. Plus, they are quick and perfect for weeknight meals. Hey y'all, I'm Mandy and welcome to my kitchen. Come on y'all, let's go. Wait, does she have a Padilla link? She does. She has a link. I wonder if that's an affiliate link for the Amazon for her Padilla complete seasoning. Okay.
All right, so we have all of our hamburger meat in there. I'm going to go ahead and give it a generous amount of Padilla. And I'm going to go ahead and throw in some Worcestershire sauce. I know that wasn't in there, but sometimes my brain don't work.
You know
so
what?
That's probably about...
This is just some kind of compilation video because she normally at the beginning of recipes is like, here's all the, yeah, I'm going to slow her back down. She's back to normal. Usually at the beginning of her recipes, she's like, oh, like, here are all the ingredients I'm using. And if you listen to what she just said, and we'll listen to it again, she said, oh, I know the Worcestershire sauce. I know the W sauce. I'm going to get so many comments on that. I'm just gonna farm that engagement of people being like, Zach, it's pronounced Worcestershire sauce. I vote we watch Amberlynn. Well, bestie, we don't ever watch Amberlynn on Twitch, so we're not doing that here today. But thanks so much for the recommendation. But anyways, yeah, and then she's like, oh, the W sauce wasn't originally in there. And I'm like, in where? In where? In where?
All right, so we have all of our hamburger meat in there. I'm going to go ahead and give it a generous amount of Padilla. And I'm going to go ahead and throw in some Worcestershire sauce. I know that wasn't in there, but sometimes my brain don't work.
Mine either.
So that's probably about 2 tablespoons.
It's not working right now.
Now we're going to dump this whole packet of the onion soup mix in there. We're going to go ahead and give it a mix together.
Really, I feel so disappointed and cheated, if I'm being honest. I'm feeling so disappointed and cheated because this is clearly just all recycled content. Which, like, I don't necessarily hate her game. And also, wait, wasn't this supposed to be a steak recipe? In a ground beef video? Didn't she call it steak and taters?
Alright, so when I make my hamburger steaks, I kind of form them into like ovals, if you want to call it that. Just different from a hamburger patty.
I don't want to call it that.
But
I sure don't.
I just do it just like Judy. This. We'll put a dimple in it. That way when we're frying it, it doesn't lose its shape too much.
Okay, that's a great tip.
Always do that.
Just poke your little finger in there. That's a great tip.
But that's how I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and continue and do all of these, and then I'll be back to show you the next step. In our pan goes a little bit of bacon grease, aka
that's bacon grease? Why is it black? Why is
love my cream of wheat.
That's not white. Why does it look like that? You're a bit quiet or she is a bit loud. I can turn her down. That's not a problem whatsoever. I don't think I can turn myself up anymore.
Love my cream of wheat.
It's giving poa poa stain.
Not the poa poa stain. Not that. Thanks for the bitch, Jess Gal. And thanks for the bitch,
love my
succubus.
cream of wheat.
She probably didn't filter the grease. It's likely fond and burnt bits on the fat. Fond?
Okay, liquid gold. Alright, so these are going to go in here for
okay, at least
quick
the oil's
sear,
hot.
and then we will get them into the crock pot once
we got a crock pot recipe. We got a crock pot coming.
Get the gravy in.
Not Zach is a bit quiet today. Should I check my, why would my sound settings all come up over there on that screen? That is annoying. That's not also what I was trying to do. What am I trying to do? Manage sound devices. Manage my microphone. That's not, none of that's what I wanted. Go back. Not me troubleshooting this live on the stream. Let's see. I just did this the other day. Where do I go for this? I'm sorry. I just want you all to be able to hear me. Sound control panel. Device properties. Now, you know what? This happened the other day. I came here and it was turned down. And it's turned down again. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? Am I louder now? So loud. I'm so loud now. You want me to turn you down? How about this? How is that? Is that better? Is that better? Listen. I'm not getting up to walk away from y'all. Judy wants out. Judy wants out. There you go, bestie girl. I wonder why why those settings keep getting fucked with. This is so annoying, but thanks so much for your patience. I was better before? You want me to turn myself down more? I'm gonna leave it there unless you really think I'm too loud. You said leave it. Well, just a touch more down. Y'all know that y'all can also adjust your sound. Y'all know you can also adjust like the volume on your computers and or devices. Like, I get it if I'm too quiet and you can't turn me up anymore, but if I'm too loud, you can always turn it down. Okay? I really am trying to be receptive though to feedback about the volume because I know it's always a fucking mess. I know it's 5:15. I'm going. Actually, I need to text Noel and ask him where the fuck he's at. Cuz that's also important part of the puzzle. All right. Let's keep going.
Done. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put our French onion soup mix in.
Oh, we love a
soup.
soup.
The whole can of the beef.
We love a soup.
And then the whole packet of the brown
we
gravy.
We love a
use any
seasoning
brand you
packet.
Want. We are gonna go ahead and just whisk this together as best as we can, and then that's gonna get poured over these hamburger steaks.
I'm confused
so
about
we have our onions and.
I'm confused about what part of this needs to be in this crock pot.
The crock pot. We're gonna go ahead and just set these hamburger steaks on.
Like, why couldn't we just make this on the stovetop? You already were cooking on the stovetop, right? Like, why is this a crock pot meal?
Come on, they are not cooked through. They are just seared on both sides. They will cook the rest of the way through, of course, here in the crock pot. All right,
Why
so
are we
on top of
cooking
these,
red
we're
onions? Why would we not cook red onions? Did we not just get done talking about how nasty raw red onions can be?
gonna go ahead and throw in our 2 things of mushrooms. And now we're gonna come
that's a
on
lot of
in with the
mushrooms.
gravy mixture that we put together. And we're just gonna pour that all
Ooh,
over
the
the top.
ASMR sounds. Wait, can we just go back and listen to that one more time?
The gravy mixture that we put together. And we're just gonna pour that all over the top. This is gonna cook
Them splatters.
on low for
Not the poa sauce.
4 to 6 hours. Go ahead and just put our lid on it and
4 to 6 hours. We're cooking these puppies for 4 to 6 hours. Are y'all ready?
get it set.
Also, doesn't this have taters in it? Where's the potato? Where's the potato gonna be? You don't put the potatoes in there? Did I miss the potatoes?
To cooking.
Why not just cook the potatoes in there with it? Wait! I didn't see a poa ring. Oh wait, no, that's a poa ring. That's a poa ring right there on that side of that. The poa ring is alive and well. She's alive and well. I appreciate that some of you took a chance on no. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate it, but she can't go a video without a little poa ring.
Love my cream of wheat.
Poa ring alert.
Alert. Thanks so much for the biddies, little birdie. Well, would you look at that? I also need to start muting this music. Would you look at that? What a fine quality, delicious. Now, have we seen the fucking taco hash brown casserole too? Is this a thing we've seen before? I can't remember. These girlies are always making some kind of amalgamation of a fucking hash brown. Not the has brown. I don't know if we've seen the has brown. We probably haven't seen the has brown casserole before. We probably haven't seen that.
This is a 32-ounce bag of...
This is another crock pot. Is it a casserole if we're making it in the crock pot?
The diced up hash browns. We're gonna add our taco meat, and I put about...
Oh, that was so greasy
2/3 of a cup
still.
of water in there with it.
That was water, not grease. Did you see that?
Love.
That
my
looks like
cream of
grease
wheat.
to me.
The taco has brown. All the recipes has brown in them.
They all has brown. That is so true. That's why it's called the has brown casserole. That's why it's called the has brown. All the recipes has brown. If that's the case though, then why is it has brown in all of the recipe titles? But also, she said water, but that looks like grease to me.
Taco meat, and I put about 2/3 of a cup of water in there with it. Next, we're gonna add in our black beans.
Yes, let's fucking
we're gonna
go.
Add in our rotel. Next is
Let's
the corn.
go.
All right, so we're gonna put 8 ounces of sour cream
Oh,
in here.
thank God she's got a can of the cheddar cheese soup from Campbell's off to the side.
We're gonna get all the soup out of here. And now time for the cream of chicken.
Yes, fucking cream of chicken. Let's go. Let's go. You know, when I think about tacos, I think about cream of chicken soup and I think about cheddar cheese soup from a can. You know, those things really make me think taco.
Thing.
I feel like the only thing taco about this is the taco seasoning. I guess she put beans and corn. I guess maybe that's taco to her.
Now we'll give this a stir.
I don't really think any of this
We'll
is
add in
taco.
our shredded
Oh, she put rotel. Rotel is like taco adjacent for white people, I think.
cheese.
Wait, you didn't like the noise, Maya?
Same thing. And now we'll give this a stir. Then we'll add in our shredded cheese. Dump in all of that. I have a little bit more just to put across the top of the crock pot.
You want to say hi, Po? You want to get a better look at the poa rings? Let's go. Let's go.
Love my cream of wheat.
Has brown poa poa.
Here's my little poa poa. Here's my little poa poa. Thanks for the bed sucky musk.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and give this a stir real quick. Alright, so now
looks
on
so
goes the
good.
cheese mixture.
Look at that. How does that like cheese soup mixture look like mashed potatoes? She put 2 soups into a bowl and they came out looking like fucking mashed potatoes somehow.
Give it a little stir around as well.
We've seen this? I don't know.
Make sure everything
All the hash brown casseroles are like morphing into one in my memory for some reason.
is in there. So now we'll just kind of stir this in. And now we're just going to take the rest of that cheese and kind of go over the top with it. We're going to put our lid on it. This is going to cook on low for...
This is most certainly going to have some grease. This is going to have some grease and definitely a poa poa ring.
6 to 8 hours.
Brace yourselves for poa poa ring impact.
Recipe just says 8 hours, but I'm probably going to do mine on 7, and then it'll just roll over to keep warm until we get home.
All right,
so we have gotten all this.
Now see, this looks familiar. This does look familiar. Should I just go? We've reacted to this. I feel like if I went and looked at an old thumbnail, well, there's the Mexican lasagna. Where was another? Yes, it's right there. It's in the thumbnail. It's in this thumbnail. It's in this thumbnail, this squish thumbnail. She made it for Crocktober. You can see that's the same thing. Okay, well, I don't need to see the finished product then. We've been there. Now, what's this one? I feel so deceived. I'm gonna title this video on YouTube something like Mandy from Managing the Maze deceived me. Something real dramatic like Mandy is over here scamming with reused recipes. Wait, what is that? Lima bean soup? Lima beans do give me, feelings. But I think that's because, like, I feel like as a kid, adults really wanted us to eat lima beans. And I just never wanted to. I just never wanted to. I surely didn't.
Right, y'all, so I got our pound of ground beef in here. We're just going to season that up and add some onions to it, and then some Badia Complete.
Of course.
You can use whatever seasonings you want to, but we're just going to go ahead and brown this.
Oh my God, go in,
and
girl.
I'm going to add just a
go
little
fucking add it.
onion to it because I like cooking my hamburger with onions.
You know, you might have chosen to cook the onion first, cook it down a little bit first, and then add the ground beef, but I'm not a chef, so what do I know?
Alright, so that is browned up. Doesn't have very much fat in it at all, so we're going to go ahead and dump these lima beans.
Like, also, the other thing about lima beans, besties, the other thing about lima beans is that I also remember, like, vividly in 3rd grade, we, like, did a lima bean, like, project science study where we put a lima bean in a plastic Ziploc bag with a wet paper towel, and we tried to, like, grow it. Is that resonating with anybody else? Like, why did we do that? Like, why was that a thing? I don't know. I'm just like, I'm kind of triggered by the concept of a lima bean, but I'm also kind of like, I wonder if I'd like them as an adult. I don't know that I've ever tried them past childhood, to be honest.
And we'll just give this a stir.
To learn about germination? Alright.
Add in both cans
I'm glad
of
I
our
learned
tomato
that
soup.
then.
Right, in goes both cans of tomato soup.
I'm glad I learned that, actually. Listen, I was a girly in STEM then, is what you're telling me. I really was. Also, did I hear Noel come in? I don't think I did.
Adding in some beef broth. It's a 14.5 ounce can.
Let's go. Let's go, beef broth, beef piss, beef squirt.
And let it just cook down a little bit.
This doesn't look particularly appetizing to me, though, with all due respect. I'm not sure that this recipe is for me. And it might just be the lima beans. Or it might be the fact that it's just lima beans and ground beef and some, like, tomato liquid. You know? Like, I think the only seasoning at this point she's added was the badilla on the ground beef to begin with. Is Mike here? What is Mike saying in the chat? What's Mike saying in the chat? Where did I miss Mike? Mike, what did you say? Why can't I find him? His name is usually in red. But I can't find the message. Y'all are talking about it. Y'all are talking about it and I missed it. Mike talking about the devil's lettuce? Oh my god. Wait. Oh, here it is. Why did I think his name was normally red? You can do that with mini seeds and paper towel. Like cannabis! Oh my god, I know that's right. I know old Mike and Lisa are smoking some wacky tobacco. I just know that y'all are smoking the wacky. I don't know that, actually, just for the record. Allegedly, for legal purposes, I don't know that. But I just get the vibes. I just get the vibes.
All right, y'all, here is that soup. Does that not look delicious?
Wait. I thought the lima beans were corn, and I was like, when did she add corn?
Y'all, here is that soup. Does that not look delicious?
It doesn't. It sure doesn't. Not for me.
So good. I've done tried it.
Spoiler
alert. But we're gonna go ahead and get this.
It's a no for me, dog.
Put in a bowl, and then I think I'm gonna make some grilled cheese to go with it.
Remember, I have been watching Young Sheldon, just science. Oh, yes. Learning everything there is to know about science from the Young Sheldon. Oh, come on. I will take a grilled cheese. Thank you. I will have a grilled cheese. I appreciate that. Thank you. Fucking another tater tot casserole. Surely we saw this one, too. How are you gonna put two different tater tot hash brown They're essentially the same fucking thing. She is a cheat. She is scamming me. You promised me 10 recipes that would blow my mind. Well, first of all, I don't know that any of them have blown my mind yet, okay? Maybe gonna blow something out of my ass if I eat some of these, but like, ain't nothing been blown yet. I don't know that we need to see another hash brown casserole. I'm sorry, I'm skipping it. We certainly have seen enough hash brown casserole.
In here, I forgot.
Why was she getting ready to touch it, though?
Okay, so we have everything in here. I forgot to tell y'all and show y'all that we're gonna put some Monterey Jack cheese.
Okay, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't need to see this. If I've seen one tater tot casserole, I've seen them all.
Love my cream on wheat.
Just went back and looked at the Taco Hasbrown video on your channel. It was a repeat. Exactly the same. I feel cheated by Mandy, haha.
I absolutely agree, Hot Cheeto Girlie. Thanks for the bits. Thank you for the bits. That does not look like Lisa's #1 video. We've watched that, Mike. Before I started re-uploading to the YouTubies, we watched y'all make Lisa's famous tater tot casserole. And nobody's doing it like Miss Lisa from Lisa's Halls. I'm going to expose Mandy so hard on my channel. I'm going to put the word exposed in the thumbnail. Wait, what was this one? Creamy tater and burger soup. Okay, that looks like a big ass chunk of potato for a soup, but all right, let's go. I think Lisa's command is just exclamation point Lisa for those of you that are trying. Yeah, it's just exclamation point Lisa. Didn't we see her make this before too? Probably. At this rate, probably.
We're gonna go ahead and spray our crock pot.
All right, get that poa ring ready.
First, we're gonna add in our chopped up taters. I used probably about 2 pounds. Then we're gonna throw in 1 large diced up onion.
Okay.
And then
you gotta leave the onion chunks big so that Becky can pick them out.
About 4 large carrots diced up
before.
as well, or sliced up, whatever you want to say. Now we're going to add in some salt to taste, however much you want.
I can't remember.
I probably used about 2 teaspoons. Then I'm going to add in some Badia Complete.
There's no wifey here to save me if I choke on one of these chunks. What do you know about choking on one of these chunks, bestie?
No, I love this stuff, so it pretty much goes in every recipe.
I've been thinking about choking on a chunk.
Next will be your garlic. We're also garlic lovers over here, so I probably put about a tablespoon and a half.
The parsley with the handwritten label. Let's go. We did, because you said burger soup. Are you sure we're not thinking of just some other girly that made burger soup? Is it possible some other girly made a burger soup?
We're going to add in our parsley. You can use fresh if you want, as well as basil. And then we'll add in our ground beef. We're already browned up and drained it. We're also going to add in some chicken bouillon. You could use beef bouillon.
The one thing about this compilation, though, is that she is going through these recipes a whole lot quicker, which I do appreciate, even if they are reused.
If you wanted. And chicken broth. Don't forget your pepper. I almost did. But season to taste, and then throw that block of cream cheese in there. And then
throw the block of... Oh, is this the one? Is this the one where the cheese block of cream cheese looks all fucking ridiculous when she's done? I think it's that one. I think we did see this. I think we did.
Let it cook on low.
I think we saw this.
6 to 8 hours. All right, y'all.
Yep. Wait, this is a perfect moment for a clip for my favorite girl. Wait, give me just a second. I know I don't really have the time to be doing this, but it's required. It's required. It's required.
Yup.
Mandy! I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I'm so mad at you, Mandy. I'm so mad at Amantha today. She's really grinding my gears. Okay, I'm skipping the rest of this.
Wait. Cheese needs to get mixed in with this.
And then she makes a cornstarch slurry. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at how bad that looks if you needed a reminder. Okay, if you needed a reminder. Look at all the chunks. Creamy my ass. Creamy my ass. Exhaustion, hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching with us. Yeah, we're just gonna fast forward through that. I'm pissed. I'm about to rage quit, to be honest. She posts one more video in here that I've already seen, and I'll be done. Although, good for her if her viewers don't realize she's just reusing content. If her viewers don't realize that she's just recycling some shit, then good for her, I guess. Then good for her.
So.
Okay, Crockpot chili. Okay.
First things first, we're gonna dump our ground beef in there.
Of course, first things first. I'm the realist.
Both packets.
Now, why are you putting onion in there? I thought you liked to cook your ground beef with the onion already.
Of the chili O seasoning.
You know, the best recipe I know for how to make chili is just to use a seasoning packet. I also love how this is supposed to be like great new original ideas for ground beef if you're like stuck in a rut and you don't know what to use the ground beef that's sitting in your fridge for. And she's like, chili. Like, oh my gosh, you know what? As somebody who buys ground beef, I've never thought to make chili with it. I've never thought to make chili with it. All the editing, wouldn't it be easier to just make a new video? Well, for you and Miss Lisa, I think that would probably be the case. It'd probably just be easier for y'all because y'all don't do editing. But when you're an editing master like Miss Mandy from Managing the Maze, when you're an editing queen...
Beefy onion soup mix.
Beefy onion. Wait, you're putting... Why are we putting beefy onion soup mix into a chili?
And now we're just going to dump in all the beans and all the yumminess. And when I dump in these beans, I don't drain them. I just dump them.
Okay.
It's extra flavor. It helps make the broth of the chili as well. Just wanted to throw that out there.
It's extra flavor? Is it extra flavor? Do the bean juices have flavor? Do they contain flavor?
All right, also we've got everything added into the crock pot. I'm just gonna carefully give this a stir. That way everything is mixed together.
Okay.
And it'll just cook on low for about 8 to 10 hours, as long as you need it to.
There have been a lot of dumps on a no dump prediction day. You're so right.
And whenever you get home from work,
it's
or
not
at the end
extra
of the day,
flavor,
when
it
you're
just
ready for
dilutes
supper,
the seasoning
it's
she
gonna be
already put
ready.
in.
All
That's
you
what
gotta do
I
is
would
fix the
think.
cornbread or some.
I can't imagine the bean juice has a lot of flavor outside of maybe tasting like beans and being water.
Biscuits, whatever you want with it. I like peanut butter and honey mixed together with my chili.
Not the peanut butter and
just
honey.
Gives it a little something.
Who is it? Where's the goddess to remind us that she eats cinnamon rolls with her chili?
Something. And I know some people like to eat cinnamon rolls with it or grilled cheeses. So whatever you want.
I will say at school lunches they used to always serve chili to us with a peanut butter sandwich for whatever reason, and I did eat it. I would dip that peanut butter sandwich in the chili. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely would.
Is perfectly fine. But y'all, this is some of the best chili ever.
Y'all, Americans are wild.
I used about
Not
half a bottle.
I'm the most normal American ever, so I know you're not talking about me. I know you're not talking about me.
Of that V8 juice, just to kind of give you an idea.
This is an Amber Lynn recipe. If she's adding V8 juice, did we watch her add V8 juice? I'm kind of checked out. How are there still like 6-7 minutes of this video? God damn it.
It is not going to go to waste. But that is it for this chili. We're going to go ahead and put our lid on it and let it cook on down.
All right. Cook on down.
All right, y'all. So I'm home from work. We're going to go ahead and give this a stir.
Okay. Look at all that grease on the top.
And everybody wants something different, so I'm not going to make cornbread with it. I'm just going to make what anybody else wants. Grilled cheese, or like I said this morning, peanut butter and honey is my favorite. It's
kind of giving soupy for a chili, but I'm sure it's not awful. I'm sure it's fine. You're still stuck on peanut butter with chili? Betsy, I gotta tell you, here in the state of Illinois, at least in my elementary school, it was a staple. I'm not fighting with y'all about it, though. Like, live your life, live your truth. Live your life, live your truth. Mama's goulash. Oh, I do love a goulash. Got our pound
ground beef in the skillet.
I do love a goulash.
Go ahead and brown that on up. This is lean ground beef, so I won't have to drain it. We're going to season that beef up. Then
won't have to drain it? More likely than you think.
I'll add in the tomato juice.
Remember to mute the music. Yeah, I'm not very good at that, am I? I'm just trying to push through.
In the noodles. This is so easy, but I know it's going to be delicious. I cannot wait to try this.
Okay.
We're going to add in our tomato.
To try it, how do you, if you're like, I can't wait. This is what I was saying about Chantal. Like, language is so fascinating because, like, why can you say it's in one breath that it's so delicious and then the next breath say you can't wait to try it? Chantal was like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite. I prefer to drink this way. And then it was like, ooh, I've never tried this before. I can't wait to see what it tastes like.
Tomato juice and try to not spill it everywhere.
Lady Nice, what? Thanks so much for your 2nd month of subscribing. I appreciate it.
There. Dump in the rest of these.
Let's go.
Noodles. Give that a quick stir.
This is also...
We'll just let that simmer and let those noodles...
I need to see the final product again because it looks a lot, like the sauce looks a lot thicker and more present than goulash that I remember having as a kid growing up. Because we ate goulash a lot. But who's to say that my mom or whoever prepared the goulash was making it authentically, you know?
On down. Alright, y'all. So I was able to find a little bit more rotini pasta that I had in there. I went back and checked. And I went ahead and added that. So I did add exactly what she did. So we got a pound of ground beef.
Okay.
A pound of noodles. Okay. And a whole bottle of tomato juice is in this skillet right here.
Let's fucking go.
And what I like about it is it's a one skillet meal. It's all done and you can enjoy.
Wow, love that.
So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and serve up a bowl of this absolute deliciousness right here.
All right, well, there's that. There's that. There you go. There you go. Sammy's meatloaf. Not another meatloaf. Who's Sammy? But also not another meatloaf. No seasoning. You were expecting some kind of seasoning besides Badia Complete, Jamie? Did she cook that pasta? I think it cooked in the sauce and the tomato juice. All right, let's just see what it is. We are gonna speed her back up. I'm on a time crunch. I'm on a time crunch. We need to go. She's taking too long with these repeated ass recipes.
So we got both pounds of the ground beef in there. We're gonna go ahead and just crack the eggs into there.
Let's go.
And get those put in.
Let's go. Do you all think this will be better than Miss Cherie? Oh, I didn't. I thought I paused, not muted. Do y'all think this will be better than Miss Cherie's chicken meatloaf?
That's not, but we're just going to go ahead and use the rest of them. Next, we're going to put in the beefy onion soup mix. You do not have to do it in this order. However you want to do it is fine, just as long as everything gets in there.
Thanks so much for letting me know. Now, we're going to go ahead and crush up these crackers. Also, this is the second recipe she's used that beefy onion soup mix in. Like, all of your meals have to taste the same. You use, like, Badia Complete seasoning and, like, 3 of the same repeated seasoning packets over and over and over and over and over again. If
you're careful enough, you can do it right in the sleeve, and then you don't have to.
Ooh, okay, good tip.
Use a Ziploc bag or anything like that.
Good tip.
All right, so we got them crushed up. They're going to go in next. Then we're just going to go ahead and eyeball about a half a cup of ketchup.
Let's fucking go,
and
ketchup.
A couple tablespoons of A1.
Weren't you supposed to log off 15 minutes ago? Well, the tea is that Noel's not even here yet. I can't go anywhere without Noel. I can't go anywhere without him. We're going to end up having to Uber to the theater, I swear to gosh, because he's supposed to come home. He's supposed to be home at 5. He's supposed to help me take out the dogs. Here we are. Because you can't drive? No! Because he's going with me to the play. And a couple tablespoons of Worcestershire. Now I'm going to go get my Badia Complete and my nature seasoning, and we're going to put a little bit of that in there too. Perfect. And a good helping of Badia Complete. And a good helping of nature seasoning. Oh, nature seasoning! I don't know what that is, but that's new. That's new. This, which is our hands. So if that bothers you, then you can put gloves on or whatever you want to do. But I'm cooking for my family, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my tools that were given to me. Use your God-given tools. Absolutely. All right, so we've got that mixed up. I've done cleaned my hands off, so I'm going to go ahead and get my baking dish out and spray it. This is actually giving what I know about meatloaf, to be honest with you. And then we'll get this put into it. And then we'll get it in a 350-degree oven for about... Let's do a GoFundMe for driver's ed classes for Zach. Let me also repeat this one more time for the permanent record. I know how to drive. I've had a license since I was 16 years old. Nobody has to make a GoFundMe for driver's ed lessons. Nothing. I have a driver's license. I know how to drive.
35 to 45.
Love my cream of wheat.
Zachary Michael is a virgin. WHO can't drive.
Why did it spell out who? Why did it spell out who? Maya, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate it.
Minutes. It just depends on the thickness of your meatloaf. So all times vary, all ovens vary, so you just have to do it according to your oven. But anywhere from 35 to 45 minutes just until your ground beef is all the way cooked through. So that would be about 160 degrees Fahrenheit for your internal temperature. So if you want to put a meat thermometer in there, that's what you need to be looking for. Now I've sprayed my casserole dish, and I'm just going to go ahead and dump that in there and make sure you get all that.
Cream of wheat.
Hey, I am late. XD, love the hair, bestie.
Thank you.
XO.
Oh, thank you so much, Scorpio Moonlight.
Goodness out of the bottom as well, and then we're just going to kind of squish that into the bottom. Well, all across the bottom is what I was trying to say.
Okay.
And then we will get it into the oven to bake.
Oh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh. I don't love how that came out. I don't. What was that? Okay, James. Why is there corn? There's not corn in this. There's not corn in this. There's no corn in this recipe. There's no corn. There's no corn. Look at it. That's some good cooking. A Tex-Mex soup. I'm calling it a day. I don't need to see more of the same. I don't need to see. Fuck Mandy.
Love my cream of wheat.
Poo.
Jamie, thanks for the 100 bits. I'm sorry, I can't do anymore. I can't do any more Tex-Mex dishes that she claims are Tex-Mex. I can't do any more chilies, hash brown casseroles, tater tot casseroles. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's all the same. She uses the same 5 seasoning packets, the same exact recipes, and changes one thing up in all of them. It says 10 unbelievable ground beef recipes that will blow your mind. My mind has not been blown. YouTubies, thanks so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!